Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello
Everyone. Can you see us? If you can see us, say hello. Twitch is saying no people at the moment. I can't believe there's nobody watching in Twitch. Is that your counter? YouTube's knackered.
Yeah.
It won't let us stream. Hello Mixer, let us on. Don't worry, we'll turn it in a second. We've been trying to fix YouTube, but there is no logical reason for why YouTube's not working. Just going to check in with Twitch and make sure that is still okay, because it's showing as nobody's there. But I'm assuming that's your end, Rob. Hello, lovely people. If you're here and don't know what's going on, bear with us 2 seconds. YouTube just stopped working for no obvious reason, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of why. Yeah, look, there's people in the chat. I can see them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just let everybody log in.
Yeah.
None of the numbers down there are going to make sense, and you can't be on YouTube tonight. So, if you know anybody who normally watches YouTube, oh, it's still choppy on Mixer. We're having kittens. They're saying it's choppy on Mixer, Rob. Is that because you've got that other instance running?
No, I don't think so.
We're working on it. Can you still hear me? If it's choppy, can you still hear me okay? Let me know in the Mixer chat. Twitch chat I can't see, so I'll have that running on my computer. And I can see you on there. I'm going to go over to Mixer, but leave this running as I've hosted. Thank you, Miss Honeypenny. It's all packed up. Audio is fine. Mixer is okay where Beano is. Fine. So if you're having trouble on Mixer, that's at your end apparently. Video is about 5 frames per second. Give Twitch a go. Twitch.tv/Wi-Fi.
I'll see if I can do something about the webcam. Hang on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rob is fixing a thing.
Is
it me that's... Oh, I am a little bit. Beep, bop, beep, boop. Fair enough. Audio is fine. Every third frame of your face we see moving. Fair enough. Fair enough. Twitch is fine for healing Muse apparently. That is good. Well, hello, lovely people. I think we've mugged ourselves by being earlier tonight, haven't we? It's all changed.
Yeah. That's not good.
What's that? That can't possibly be better. Yep, I can hear you. Should Steve host Wi-Fi Wars on Twitch and we all watch the show via his channel? I should be auto-hosting anyway, so you should be able to watch over on my channel. I can check if I am. And thank you, new people who might be here wondering what the hell is going on. Why don't I explain while Rob fixes things? This is a live interactive video gaming show where you all play along. The stream's just frozen there. Can they still hear me?
Yeah, they can.
Okay. It's normally slicker than this, but it's dog shit tonight, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah.
Go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone and you can log into the show and play games against everybody else watching. So watch this on your computer or telly and go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone and you can play along with us on some video games. For some reason I'm hosting LT Zonda, not my own show. So that's not going to do, is it? Why has it done that?
No idea. We're having fun tonight.
My Twitch channel's packed up. YouTube won't let us broadcast for no discernible reason. Mixer's running at 3 frames a second.
Twitch chats has changed its URL as well. Hang on, I'll see.
Can you at least give me the Twitch chat in the window?
I will try.
Oh, go on. Rob's going to fix
Bear with me.
I will bear with you. Red team tonight for Badger Spanner. Blue team for Ems. If you are watching on Twitch, we're going to try to get your chat embedded into the thing. Basically, every time we do this, all of the different providers change all of their settings. We'll have to read all the code to make it work. Oh,
yeah, it's my headphones. Don't worry.
If you are watching, I don't care about your headphones. Stu Roro and his wife are on different teams. All right, we'll finally find out who is better, Stu Roro or Stu Roro's wife. Gertie, but Steve, seriously, episode 3 of Go 8-Bit was great. There's some good news. That's true. Me and Sam are in tonight's episode. Loads. It's a Steve and Sam special. Hi W, tried some selfies. They were probably too awful. The least of our worries is the selfies at this point with all the stuff that we've had struggling along. We'll be all right, Rob. We'll get there. Don't you worry.
They've changed the URL for the Twitch chat.
Twitch have changed the URL again for the chat. But
don't know if this is going to work.
That is since we got here and set it up. So they've changed it again while we've been sat in this room testing it. We should be able to get Twitch chat coming through now then. Because that is just a case of you updating your URL, I hope. So if you're watching this on Twitch, think so. We're not going to be able to talk to you on there?
No, I think it's... I can remove the styling. Let's see if that helps.
I mean, I'll take anything at this point. Noob here for the blue team. Hey, Rudy Kelly's hat. Sorry, it's normally slicker than this. YouTube and Twitch have changed a load of settings and knackered us. But we will persevere, Rob. How much longer are you going to tinker with it before we start playing video games?
Yeah, try talking in there now, can they?
What? I see you've just done a Fast and Furious. I can do that. Hang on. Test. Click. They're in there. It's
unreadable, but...
Completely illegible, Rob, so that's of no value to me, but we know they're there. You can change that to night mode in your settings in...
I can't.
in the other window that you're
No, I
capturing that
can't
from?
because that won't affect that because it's a different Windows client.
Oh, sweet Christ. Let's just...
Hang on, let me try and make that bigger at least.
Yeah, do a stretchy. Do a stretchy so I can read it. That'll make me happy.
There we go.
Why is it not in dark mode
now.
on Twitch? Let's not get bogged down in the details. Yeah, take over YouTube. We don't need YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, YouTube's knackered. Forget it. Make it nice and big in that window, please.
That's as...
Yeah, I can read it on here. It's fine. It's fine. I can read it on my window. Christ. Should we persevere?
Yeah.
Let it go, Rob.
I'm just going to hide these
I
because
can't read that on
they're
my
no
monitor
good.
anyway, mate. Let's just... What, you're getting rid of... I can't read Mixer if you get rid of it.
You can read... You can read Mixer.
Oh, you're going to leave Mixer on there, are you?
Yeah.
But it's only going to be on the top bit.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. It's the best we can do tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, a big shout out to YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, for completely screwing us.
This was working an hour ago.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Don't mind.
Don't worry, even though YouTube and Twitch don't work properly, Rob Sedgebeer's software does, doesn't it, Rob?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh, well, it better. Everybody go to mixer.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. If you're watching this anywhere, that's probably the best place to be. But it doesn't
I'm
matter.
just picking 2 random captains.
Oh, pick 2 random captains, Rob. Let's do it with the machine. Whenever you're ready, activate the machine. Let's pick a blue team captain.
Here we go.
So we're now going to pick a couple of you to be captains for the teams, and then I'll explain what is going on. It could be Heidi W, Rig Kelly's Hat, PDT, Gorbad Gordy. These are your names, hopefully, if you're watching this. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's DJ Chisley. Congratulations, Chisley. If you're able to, you're in Mixer, good. Say hello in the chat. Chisley, you are our blue team captain, and you have picked a team name for the blue team. So for one show only, the blue team are going to be known as the Disco Biscuits. That's very, very strong. Thank you, DJ Chisley. You are the Disco Biscuits. You're a DJ. You've gone for disco. That's fine. Rob is still tinkering with video windows. Come on, mate.
Sorry.
I want a red team. Get on with it.
There we go.
Crack
just
on.
to make everything look nice.
It's not going to look nice, mate. It's all gone horribly wrong. Red team captain, please. It's Mega Spoon. All right, Mega Spoon. Welcome, Mega Spoon. Are you in Mixer as well? It'd be handy if you were. Hello, Welsh Swally. You can't play, but we'll be watching and not losing, more importantly. Fair enough. The red team are known as Not Late Bit. Is that a sort of reference to Wi-Fi Wars being on earlier? I don't know. But we've got DJ Chisley for the Disco Biscuits versus Mega Spoon for Not Late Bit. Mm-hmm. Good. Right, let me explain what on earth is going on. If you're here, go to stream.wifawars.co.uk on your phone, log into the show, and you can play games against everybody else watching this. That is what this is. The first game we're going to play tonight is the game that we always start Wi-Fi Wars with. If Rob is happy to start.
Yeah.
He is. Let me tell you about the first game we're going to play, and it is a game called Pong. It's always Pong, that's what we start with. That's Pong. So, in a moment, using wizard magic, the lovely Rob Sedgebeer, who is having a breakdown over there with some computers you can't see, is going to beam controls for that
God,
game.
we've just lost.
What?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
It's lost the connection. Hang on, I'll be back.
What connection?
Twitch. I think we're about to lose Twitch. No, we're all right. It's fine.
Maybe just think it in your head until it actually matters,
Yeah,
and I'll
sorry,
carry on talking.
everyone.
No, it's all right, Rob. It's all right.
I know what the first question's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. We're going to beam. You got anything else you want to shout randomly while I'm saying this? Right, all right. We're going to beam that game and 2 buttons for your phones, an up arrow and a down arrow. As the ball moves towards your team's paddle, press once in the direction you think it needs to go, up or down. If the majority of your team guess correctly, the paddle will whiz into place and hit the ball. If your team are rubbish, it won't. That is how it works. First team to 5 points wins. We need a binary question. I'm not going to ask yours. It's clouds or cards, says Big Bad Tom A. That's a reference to the live stream from my Aladdin playthrough earlier
Clouds
today.
or what?
Cards.
Cards.
Yeah. Basically, I needed the game to patronise me and give me clouds because cards were too hard to jump on. So clouds or cards. What is your preferred platform in Aladdin? Or what is your preferred object
Cards,
in
as
the
in
world?
that.
Cards!
Yeah.
Cards, Rob. Get a grip, Rob. We're
I
live.
can't hear you. I can't
We're
hear you.
live, Rob.
There we
Clouds
go.
or
Voting
cards.
now.
Place your votes. Oh my goodness. You've sent it already.
Yeah.
I'll tell them about lag now before we do it.
It's on Mixer. There's no lag.
This is a shambles. Absolute shambles. Time is up. You have all voted for 61% say clouds, 39% say cards. There are 61 points at stake. Rob is feeling smug because you all voted.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what's going
just for
on.
anybody watching who's not logged in yet or is thinking about it, basically, depending on what you're watching this on, there'll be a certain amount of lag. Mixer is more or less instantaneous. Twitch will be 8 to 15 seconds. If you're watching over on Facebook, it could be over half a minute. So always keep an eye on your phone, and that way, if you're lagging behind us, we can make sure you don't miss out by always looking at your phone. But that's it. We're going to have a go. It's the Disco Biscuits for DJ Chisley versus Mega Spoon's Not Late Bits. Let's hope it works. Let's do a game, and good luck, everybody. Here comes a game to you. Tracy B says, only lag is the sound and mouth movements. Then don't look at my mouth. I'll do the show like this. It's fine. So up or down, the paddles are moving. What that teaches us is that Rob Sedgebeer's technology is now much better than Twitch and YouTube. What exactly happened on YouTube? It just...
No idea.
There is no reason. We put everything in correctly.
Yeah.
And it just will not recognise that we are streaming to it.
Yeah.
No matter what we do. Maybe there's a problem with YouTube servers. I don't know. I get this occasionally on Twitch and I can't stream. Doesn't matter though, because these guys are absolutely smashing it. That is 1-0 now to Not Late Bit.
I'll test it tomorrow and find out what's happening.
Stu Roro says, whose idea was this to do this before 8-bit? It was yours, wasn't it, Stu Roro, on YouTube, I believe. I think that's why you're saying that. Gertie says, you can start or test the stream before 9 PM, by the way. We know it was working, Gertie.
Yeah.
At 8:30, this all worked, mate. It all went wrong. We just started and it went, no, I'm not broadcasting for the internet anymore. We broadcast live this afternoon on YouTube.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's 1-0 to Not Late Bit. The Disco Biscuits yet to score a point. And just to remind anybody watching who's not yet done so, if you go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone, you can log into the show and play video games against everybody else. And that's better. That's Disco Biscuits 1-1 now. 1-1 to the teams. We've got a few games to play tonight. I'm going to take a look at the Twitch chat, which you guys can't see tonight because Twitch changed the way text chat gets embedded at the last minute. This has the stench of failure, says Killer Croc. Really does, doesn't it? Twitch broke. I think it's okay now, says Heyman. Cockit Toodles? I don't know what that means, but it's lovely. Still 1-1. These guys are too good at Pong. I don't want to play Pong for an hour. I've got other games that I want to play and some very exciting quiz rounds. We'll have a quiz. I just wondered why nobody was chatting, but of course they're all playing Pong. That's why the chat's gone quiet. Normally there's 3 chat windows. I've got stuff to look at. 2-1 out of the Disco Biscuits. First to 5 points wins. And just a reminder, if you have just turned up, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone. You can log into the show and play games against all the other people playing along. 2-1. How are you feeling, Rob?
All right. It's not our stuff that's broke.
It's not us. Look, this is the thing to remember is that the easy bit, in theory, any mug can broadcast a Twitch stream or a YouTube gaming stream. There's kids in their bedrooms doing it, Rob. And that's not working.
Yeah.
But us beaming video games into all of your devices wirelessly across planet Earth, that bit's running fine.
Yeah.
There was a time when just making the games work was the stressful bit.
Yeah.
Now we assume that the really complicated bit will be fine, but we can't rely on Twitch or YouTube to... Yeah. Anyway, it's 3-2 now. The Disco Biscuits, they've got the advantage. Not Late Bit behind on 2 points. Woo, says goodbye, Mr. A. Plebeian Rob says, you wonder that every week, Steve, but of course I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
We don't know when he typed it.
No. But never mind. I'm just going to allow something over here in Twitch. Apparently I'm a mod for your channel. That does make sense.
Yeah.
3-2. 3 the Disco Biscuits. 2 Not Late Bits. 3-all. At least we've got a game on our hands. That's something, isn't it?
Yeah.
That road's noisy tonight. 3-all. If you just arrived, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone, log into the show. That is how it works.
Yeah.
In fairness, there's no reason anybody should be struggling with the YouTubes, because if you go to our web link, the alternatives are on there, and
Yes,
it says that YouTube's not working, so
Yeah.
it's all right. It's a pity.
There's no reason for it.
I'm just really angry at YouTube. But
Yeah.
I'm always angry at YouTube. Oh, Not Late Bit, pull it back. 4-3 now. 4 to the Not Late Bits, 3 to the Disco Biscuits. Cannot afford to concede another point, Disco Biscuits. I'd recommend up. They didn't fancy it. That is a victory for Not Late Bit. That was rubbish. Why the chat is quiet, Plebeian Rob? Why the chat? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
why?
that makes sense.
That is what you were asking. That makes sense. Such a satisfying sound, says Meme Emily. Hello, Meme Emily. She wrote me a very nice tweet the other day. Hi. 61 to Not Late Bit, 0 to the Disco Biscuits. But Wi-Fi Wars is not just a team sport, it is an individual sport as well. While you were playing those games, the computer was watching you. It's giving you all a score based on how good you were at the game. First off, let's check your percentage accuracy at playing. There it is for the best players, Ems and Iron Nut, a couple I believe, 81.58%, joint with Mr. A, Squidity and the Weird One. Then a few, Bukirky, Call Me Bob, Fake David Gray, G-Dog and Healy Muse, the best of the Reds behind. Lovely blocking of 5 blues, 5 reds, even though the blues lost. But let's turn that into points for now. 100 points for the guys that got the best score, 91 for the next 5, and all the way down to 0 points for any of you who are absolutely rubbish. That is the first game. Oh, I lost, says Jack Swingler. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Good game to you other four, says goodbye, Mr. A. Fair enough. Look at all these cheaters, says Metal Fairy. Yes, of course, Rob. The stakes are high. Whoever's at the top of that scoreboard at the end of the show is going to win a Steam code for a rather fantastic game called Skyrim. It's a LARP simulator, I'm led to believe. So if you're one of those people who likes to dress as a fairy or an elf and run around the forest with a foam sword, this recreates that, but digitally. So if that's your cup of tea, you could win that. It's a very good looking game. It's probably running at about 4 frames per second because everything seems to be tonight, but we're not going to let that get us down, Rob.
No.
We're not going to let that get us down. So that's the prize. Good luck, everyone. If Iron Nut wins it, it's going to second place. You can't have another game. You're too good at this. So if Iron Nut wins tonight, you're not having it. You're not having it. Not interested. Sorry, is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
I haven't asked you, but it's just how I feel.
Yeah.
That music is so funkerific. I need to win this as 20-something. Well, look, if Iron Nut wins, just come second. Sick of Iron Nut winning.
Yeah.
We don't want your sort here, Iron Nut, winning every week. I must win since 20-something. I have 4 copies of Skyrim already. Of course you do, fake David Gray. Of course you do. Should we play another game? See if our stuff works.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are we live on YouTube?
No.
Are we? Fine. Never mind. Also, thank you, by the way, to the Royal Institution who've let us be here in the Sunday room again, broadcasting this to you. Thank you very much to them. Please check out at @RI_science and come to this building and join in all the fun things.
Yeah.
We do gigs here. You can come to. Oh, we've got to talk about gigs.
Yes.
But not now. We're broadcasting. Let's play another game. I'm going to go back to my set list briefly. Obviously, I can't look at it all the time because I've got to watch Twitch chat on my computer.
It's there.
It's there. Space Invaders. We're going to play Space Invaders. We're going to beam Space Invaders into all of your devices. Hold your phone's portrait. What?
I'm just showing
what
you
now?
That's the list. That's your
what
set
now?
list. I'm trying to be helpful. That's
Every time I'm doing, you know, I don't start typing when you're busy coding, do I? Goodness gracious! Thank you for showing me where the set list was. I need the video, please.
Hey.
Going to play Space Invaders. That's the game. Hold your phone portrait that way up. There you'll get 3 buttons: a left and a right button and a fire button.
Yeah.
Put in really weird places. I think the fire button should be in the middle. Rob's put it on the right hand side, so right is in the middle. We agree to disagree.
Yeah.
It's like inverting. I'm not convinced. Oh, thank you for the follow, Italian. Very, very kind. Yeah, left, right, fire. Kill the aliens, don't get killed. Whoever gets the most points wins. But how many points are at stake? We need a suggestion. Unfortunately, the questions that people will type into chat have gone.
Yeah.
Are giant joysticks phallic, says Gertie. I'll take it. Are giant joysticks phallic? I mean, they are.
Yeah.
By their very definition, they are.
Is it one?
Double L. Double L. Are they phallic? Place your votes. If you think giant joysticks are phallic, they are. Pick yes. If you think, no, I don't see why that giant penis looks like a penis, pick no. You've got 2 seconds left to make your mind up, except you haven't where you are because you're in the past.
Time is up.
Time is up. Let's find out. Of course they are. 14% of you
are wrong.
Yeah. 86 points at stake. We're going to beam the game to all of you now. The lovely Space Invaders. We've got 64 people connected at the moment. If you would like to play along with us, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk and you can play too. The game has gone to, I imagine, everybody who's active. 62. There we go.
Yeah, that's everyone.
64. It's creepy. Oh, look, there's a few more people turning up. That kept going up then. Lovely. Yeah. Hello, new people. 65 now. Give them a minute. We'll go for this. If you don't get this one, don't worry. You can get on to the next game. Ready?
I'm just going to try and be the 65th person still logging in. So, yes, we're ready.
Let's do a gaming. Good luck, everybody. You've got 60 seconds to play Space Invaders. We're not going to broadcast their gameplay back to the show for this one, so it requires a bit too much. But I can tell you that Not Late Bit rushed into the lead at the beginning there. They were first off the mark, but there's not a lot in it. 10 seconds have gone. It's 8,000 to Not Late Bit, the same to Disco Biscuits. Very little in that. You're looking at YouTube, and God bless you, we're not going to get it working tonight, Rob.
I'm just trying to work out that. I'm pretty sure it should be...
There is a green light for broadcasting, and then it says offline. We know it's going out because we double and triple checked the stream key. Yeah. It's not having it. I think there's something screwy going on with YouTube.
Yeah.
There must be. There must be. Anyway, 25. We're not going to get bogged down in it, Rob.
No.
25 seconds left. Not Late Bit are soaring into the lead now. 32,000 of them. 30,000 of the Disco Biscuits. Oh, Disco Biscuits. You lost the first game. I think you're going to lose the second. 15 seconds left. You need something special. Left and right to move. Fire to shoot. Fire on the right-hand side. Right in the middle. Because Rob is insane. 5 seconds left. It's not even close. Look at this. 2 seconds left. Can they make it a 10,000 point lead? Nearly. That is horrific. And it's another victory. Not Late Bit. There we go. Well done to you. That is a second score for Not. And it's big points as well, this one.
Yeah, huge.
Ouch. Let's see how you got individually with your individual scores.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob. There we go. Oh, look, Big Bad Tom A, very strong. An even 2,000. Full of Bees, the rest of the Blues, only 50 points behind. Then Sir Biggie and Call Me Bob. My Grainy Rob with 1850. Exactly the same points as Call Me Bob and the boy Rich John. Incredible. Then Blue Lena, G-Dog 20-something and Iron Nut dropping down because he knew there was no point winning.
Yeah.
What does that do at the scores overall there, please, Rob? Oh, Call Me Bob.
1 point in the lead.
1 point in the lead. Iron Nut still playing to win. G-Dog and M's very close as well. My Grainy Rob in 5th. Call Me Bob, a new name at the top of the scoreboard at Wi-Fi Wars. Congratulations to you. That Skyrim game could be yours. Look, we all like games, but there's one thing that gamers all like more than games. It's quiz time. It's the video game quiz. Now, normally, when we've been doing this after Go 8-Bits on the telly, we do the video game quiz about the video games on the TV show. But I felt, Rob, that would be a bit spoilerific for those who like to watch the TV show and go, oh, it's this game! I didn't want to deprive them of that magical moment. Yes, Rob?
I was just going to say, I'm delighted by the fact, because YouTube's not working, Mixer's suddenly getting a load of followers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Our Mixer channel's going up, which is actually the best thing for you to watch it on, because there's less delay on Mixer. So, yeah. So, bye, YouTube. Am I allowed to do that? Is that in the T's and C's? Fuck you. What are we doing?
Vote.
Yes, we need to find out how many points are at stake in the quiz. Oh no, that's what I was going to say.
What?
I was saying, so because I didn't want it to be spoilers for the TV show,
yes,
the games today are going to be from Series 1, Episode 1 of Go 8-Bits. So still Go 8-Bit games, but from yesteryear. We need a binary question to decide how many points are at stake. McDonald's or KFC is the one that I would like, from Gareth Adams. McDonald's or KFC. While we're doing that, I'm going to open this can of Coke that I didn't get to open before we started because it all went horribly wrong.
Yes.
Rob's going to do the same. McDonald's or KFC? What do you prefer, Rob, as a vegetarian?
McDonald's, because they serve veggie food. Not very much.
KFC do sweet corn on a cob.
Yeah, but they don't do like a burger or anything.
They do a burger, but it's
not a veggie burger.
No. 54% say McDonald's. That's closer than I thought. Very, very popular, the KFCs. 54 points at stake. Unfortunately, that is going to not help the Blues much if they do in the quiz, but it's all right, because if you're playing the quiz individually, you get 25 points per correct answer.
Yep.
Good lordy.
Nice.
So you could get 125 points if you get all these right, which you will, because you're all gamers and you love games. It's quiz time. If you're watching this and you've not logged in, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone. You can play against everybody else watching this. Watch this on your computer, do that on your phone. Question 1 in my video game quiz from Series 1, Episode 1 of Go 8-Bit. Tetris, the first game we ever played on the TV show Go 8-Bit. Tetris was originally released in what year? 1983, 1984, 1985 or 1986? Those are the years, but which is the one that Tetris came out? Do you know, Rob?
Yes.
Is that because you saw the answers earlier?
Yes.
Cool, the correct answer is?
84.
That's the right answer, 1984.
I knew that anyway.
Everyone knows that, it's an easy one, 100% for each team. Let's just confirm that with points.
Yep.
Make that official. He's actually going up fairly well. Oh, but slightly more for not late bit. Is it going to be a clean sheet for the red team tonight? 7-point lead after the first round. We've got 4 more questions. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Question 2. Chucky egg. Chucky egg. Rob didn't know this one earlier.
I got this wrong.
Very satisfying to watch him get it wrong. But maybe you'll be better than Rob. Chucky egg was released on which of these systems first? Was it the Amstrad CPC, the Commodore 64, the Acorn Electron, or the ZX Spectrum? I just realised I did a typo and it says Commodore, not Commodore, but never mind. It first came out on the ZX Spectrum. It was released on all of those platforms, but it came out on them later. How many of you knew that?
What the hell is Chucky Egg?
Chucky Egg
is a classic
permaban.
platform.
That's a permaban for Miss
classic
Honeypenny.
platform.
You're out. You're gone. You're gone. Let's find out how the team's got on. Shame on you. Shame on you. It was on Dara O'Brien's Go 8-Bit.
Yeah.
The Disco Biscuits, 10 points more on that one. I think that puts them in the lead. There's a 3-point lead.
Nice.
And that's why the quiz is amazing. Would you mind if I had a sip of pop, Rob?
Go for it.
Good. Sometimes it's just for me. Question 3. How many Tekken games were there? Oh, it's a trick question, this one. How many Tekken games were there before Tekken 2? 1, 2, 3 or 0? Oh, well, hang on. I mean, Tekken 2, you'd think 1, but what's he up to? What's Steve McNeil from Dara O'Brien's Go 8-Bit up to? Correct answer, of course, was 1. It was 1. Tekken 1, Tekken 2.
Yeah.
Let's see how many of you got that right. All of you. I mean, the clue's in the game title, isn't
You
it?
even told them there's a trick question.
It's Tekken 2, yeah. I mean, that's ridiculous. Have the courage of your convictions, guys. What are you up to is scraping the barrel. What? What? I hate that Steve has made me trust nothing and no one. Sneaky Steve strikes again. Shame on you, Reds. But good news, that has helped the Disco Biscuits. If there's nothing I like more than helping Disco Biscuits, I regret having so many bubbles in such a short amount of time, Rob.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Question 4. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, the bubbles. Oh, it hurts my nose.
I'll carry on if
No, you will not. I don't do typing, you don't do talking.
Fair enough.
All right?
Yep.
Star Wars Battlefront was great, good, fine, or rubbish. Star Wars Battlefront was great, good, fine, or rubbish. 1 second left, time's up. Rob did a burp. The correct answer, of course, was... It's fine. It's fine. Wasn't great. It could have been good. Didn't have a single player campaign. It wasn't right. It wasn't bad. It was fine. It was fine. That's the correct answer. Let's see how many have got that right. I'm sure all of you got... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's embarrassing. You guys clearly don't know your games. 170, 151. The Disco Biscuits are in the lead. Metal Fairy says that was the worst question. You haven't seen the next one yet.
It should have been great. It was just fine.
It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. You're the worst, Steve. Fancy a pint, Ems? That's still the best question. It's not fancy a pint. Puzzle Bobble, which we didn't technically play on the TV show because we couldn't clear it. So we played Rob Sedgebeard generic bubble bursting Gamatron 3000.
Steph Keegan
did all the graphics for it. Or did she build the code as well? You did the code, didn't you?
No, it's...
Or Steph Keegan?
It was a Unity game that you can reskin.
I've lost interest. Puzzle Bobble was also known as Bubble Bubble, Bubble Trouble, Bust a Move or Bust a Groove. What a lot of fun that is to say. Puzzle Bobble was also known as Bubble Bubble, Bubble Trouble, Bust a Move or Bust a Groove. 2 seconds left to make your mind up. First time doing this quiz and I'm failing. It's a sneaky quiz tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. The correct answer, of course, was Bust a Move. Bubble Bubble was the original game that Puzzle Bobble followed, but Bust a Move was the American name for Puzzle Bobble.
And we played Bust a Move. Do you see what they did there?
We did Bust a Moob. That's right. Except there were no moobs. Let's not get bogged down. It doesn't matter. It's only a game. Let's see how the team's got on. We're looking for a blue win again. Can they do it? Can they do it? Ooh! Oh, I'm not sure. Not late to get it. So what does that do to the scores overall? They've done it. No, we're all right. That is a victory for the Disco Biscuits. Unfortunately, it's for an incredibly small amount of points.
Yeah, almost the least amount of points.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm so mediocre, says 20-something. Did anybody get all 5 right? The Star Wars one was easy. No. Iron Nut's not on there. A lot of people on 4, though. Big Bad Tom A, Fake David Gray, G-Dog, Gertie, Mega Spoon, the top 5. Somewhat arbitrary. Let's see what the scores overall, please, Rob. G-Dog's in the lead. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Mr. A in 2nd, Call Me Bob in 3rd, Fake David Gray in 4th, Gertie in 5th, Iron Nut and M's languishing in 9th and 10th.
They don't like the quiz.
They don't like the quiz. That's because they're rubbish at it, because they don't know all their games trivia like we do. This table is rigged. It isn't, Metal Fairy. I'm not there. Oh, that's why you're angry. Fine. All right. Well, should we play another game?
Yeah, let's.
Okay. At this point, actually, should say we've not been shameless yet. We haven't got any guests tonight. We're just playing it, and because we move things last minute. But if you'd like to donate, we do this for free. But if you'd like to give us some money to justify the time we spent doing this instead of spending it with our partners,
yeah,
go to streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. We will accept all of your money. Please donate and make this a worthwhile endeavour, so we keep doing it. Streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars.
Assuming Streamlabs still works for us.
UK. Always interrupting me in the middle of sentences. I'm going to have words for you afterwards. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? No.
Oh, isn't it? All right.
No, it's after the game, you see. Right, that's not us. That's just a picture of the logo. Oh, I've got the set list on the screen. Well, look at it then. You ready for that one? See that there?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can play the video for that?
I can.
Next game, it's Arkanoid. King Rob is rebelling. He's up to something, isn't he? He's up to something. Guys, this is going really, really well, says Italian. It's slick tonight, isn't it?
An oil slick.
This is Arkanoid. Hold your phone's portrait yet again. Very, very simple. Touch the left part of your screen to move the paddle towards the left. Touch the right part of your screen to move the paddle towards the right. The idea is hit the balls at the bricks. You get points for doing that. There's power-ups will fall down as well. You can grab those. There's R for reduce the size of your bat.
See if you can remember them.
E. I've never learnt these before. We've played it for ages. E for extend.
Yep.
S for slow down. Oh, thank you for the donation, fake David Gray. For Rob to buy proper booze as he clearly wants it sitting next to Steve tonight. We're going to the pub after this one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. What have we done? What's that?
That's something in the building. Upstairs.
This is a shambles.
Yeah.
S. D for divide.
Duplicate, yeah.
Duplicate, so splits it into 3 balls.
Thank you, Gertie.
Thank you, Gertie. Very, very kind. And what's the one with the 3 balls? P.
That is
Powerball. P is Powerball,
yeah.
which goes through the... you'll work it out. How many points are at stake, though? Goats or Gary, says the weird one. Not sure what it's a reference to. Oh, is that mods? Is that mods? There's Gary's mod, isn't there?
Yeah.
All right. Goats or Gary. Place your votes. If you're a goat person, goats. If you're a Gary person, pick Gary. Cheers, Rob.
Cheers. It's Hall of Game, apparently.
What
so
is?
They're obviously Hall of Game on the Discord, I would imagine.
Oh, really? I see.
Yeah.
I see. Well, Goats has won it, 70 to 30. 70 points at stake. And I'm going to level with your Disco Biscuits. You really need this. Go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone. If you're not playing, you can play too. But now, we're going to beam the game to you. We're going to beam Arkanoid into all of your devices. Here it comes. Jack Swimmer says, great, but it's starting in half an hour. It is, but we'll have finished by then.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that everything was conspiring to make that not possible.
Yeah.
I will do this.
Yeah.
I can run a show to time.
We can ring up Dave and tell him to hold off. And
I'll have a word. I'll text Dave now.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Gareth Adams donated £10. Put another coin in the meter. Thank you, Gareth Adams. That's very kind. That is the boost we needed today. This has been a nightmare today, isn't it? It's not really well, let's not get bogged down in it. Let's do a gaming. Good luck, everyone. So press the left of your screen to move towards the left, the right to move towards the right. Hit balls. Are you going to try to beam this game back to the show?
I'm going to see if we can do it.
All right, we'll have a look. PDT, the geeky, preferred Arkanoid Asylum. Bit of wordplay. Here we are. We're going to put Disco Biscuits up on there. The Disco Biscuits captain, DJ Chisley. There we are. We're watching your game. Oh, he got the Powerball. He's cutting right through it. Yum, yum, yum. Captain leading from the front there. How's Mega Spoon getting on for not late bit? Good. Oh, he's got the triple. He's got the triple ball. It's absolute chaos. Keeping them all in the air, though. They're both good. And actually, it is neck and neck. About 11,000 points apiece for each team with 24 seconds left. But Disco Biscuits, thankfully, in the lead, Rob.
Thank goodness.
15,000 for that.
No,
oh, no.
No.
They were.
Somebody obviously.
They used to be. No, they're in the lead again.
It's because people.
I know. I do the words. This is my bit. When you complete the level, you get a bonus of 1,000 points and a new board. So that was people completing the level, moving forward to the next one, wasn't it? Oh, is it the thing at the top, the little spaceship thing?
You don't get any. You don't get another board.
What's going on?
You get bonus points, but you don't get another board.
What? You just sit there and look at it?
Yeah.
I should have let you talk because I didn't know the answer. That's a victory for
Disco Biscuits.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because you clicked through it quick.
There we go.
And you've already put them on. Have you already put them on? Did them again? This it's good. It's a good job. It's just the regulars here tonight because we moved the clock. Because this is not the one we wanted to show new people what it's about. Thank God no one new turned up. What a mess. Gertie, you were the best at that. Esbraz M's Canino rocking a stream. Gets 5th. Goodbye, Mr. A says, how did I only get 640? I think you're just bad at games. Goodbye, Mr. A. Gertie in the lead, 355. G-Dog. Call me Bob there in 3rd, coming back up again. M's all the way back up to 4th. Iron Nut, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. All right. Now, Rob.
Yeah.
I think now's a good time, as previously agreed, to promote our next live video game show with our very special guests from Go 8-Bit, Sam Pamphilon and Ellie Gibson.
The professional half of Go 8-Bit.
What, Sam?
Well, after tonight.
Is he hell? Tuesday the 17th of April, 6:30 at the Phoenix in London. If you would like to come and watch Ellie and Sam compete on video games against each other, that is when that will be happening. I'll be hosting, Rob will be doing the computers. Give us your money, says Rob. Didn't know you were going to put that up there. Yeah. Streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. Give us your cash now. Come to things, give us money.
Yes.
Totally new information, says Atelion yet. No one saw that coming. Genuinely, it should be really good. I think I'm going to tell Sam the games in advance and let him practice if he wants to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell Ellie as a way of levelling the playing field.
That sounds fair.
It does, because she's like a gamer and he is rubbish. So he gets to practice, she doesn't. Because, she's all games in that. And she's more than happy to, leap in and take over on Tomb Raider on the telly. So got to stand by your convictions, haven't you? Ace Rimmer or Arnie Rimmer is the question, but we've not told you what the game is next.
Yeah.
So before we do the vote, I'm going to tell you about the next game, which is, it's the second time we've ever done it, ever, but you've recoded it, same as we did the matching one last week.
Yeah.
It's Rob's game with the sort of communist title of Picture Slide. No glamour in that, is there? We're going to beam a randomly generated, shuffled version of that image of me and Rob standing in a field on a bright, sunny day.
Taken in happier days.
We were so young then. Look, there's not a single wrinkle. If you tap on a block, it will move into the empty square, shuffle them around until you draw a picture. But now, if you manage to complete your grid, you will get 1,000 bonus points and another level. Yeah. Unlike Arkanoid, where that is not the case. No. I now know. We should update that so that is what happens.
We can do a different level.
All right, I'll take a different level. Anyway, make the picture look proper and you get points. What do you get points for if you don't finish? You get points for each piece that is in the correct place when you finish, is what you get, Gareth Adams. So each piece in a correct slot is worth some points.
Yes.
How many points are at stake? Malt vinegar or malt milkshakes? I like that one, goodbye Mr. A. That is the question. So malt vinegar or milkshakes? What?
Never mind.
You all right?
Yeah, I just typed it differently.
Don't fail me now. We'll both have a cry and a cuddle when it's finished. But we've only got to do another 24 minutes to the TV shows on. The TV show's slick. 5 seconds left. Malt vinegar or malt milkshakes? 2 seconds left. Abstaining from answering this. Both horrid. They're both amazing. Fake David Gray. You and me can't be friends. 41% say vinegar. 59% say milkshakes. That means there are 59 points at stake.
Not many.
Not many, Rob. It's only 9 more than the minimum possible points.
Yep.
Let's beam the game to everybody. I imagine it's going to take ages because it's a big one.
Just doing that.
All right. No hurry. We'll wait, won't we, guys? It's fine. That ended far too quickly, said Heidi W. about Arkanoid. Oh, that's a shame. Don't worry, we'll get another one coming up soon. Here we go. 59 of you have got it. 61. That's everybody we're expecting, I think.
Yep.
You happy?
Yep.
Let's do a gaming. Good luck, everybody. I believe we can beam this one back without causing too much bother.
Let's try it.
So just pick some randoms and we'll call them up. Or do you want to go captains?
Let's do that.
Let's try that.
Oh, we've got a donation.
Oh, PDT the Geeky donated £5. Thank you, PDT. That is very, very kind. Thank you very much. Do you get a bing bong in your ear when that's out?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good. Wow. The score was all over the place then. Disco Biscuits were on basically nothing and then it bumped right up. Not late bit, 130,000 for the Disco Biscuits, 62,000. Not late bits are absolutely crushing it on this one. That's horrible. Disco Biscuits sort of pottering around in the mid-60s. It does sort of, as you're just sort of getting things wrong and right again, it will sort of average out like that. Not late bit clearly clearing more boards than Disco Biscuits by some margin though, because after 40 seconds it's 190,000 to not late bit, 125,000 to Disco Biscuits. Goodbye Mr. A says my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Misky Riot says you have, oh, that's a good point. You haven't changed the red spinny thing. It still says you're on at 11 p.m. There.
Oh.
Thank you, Misky. We'll change that. Thank you. Well spotted. We didn't spot that.
I have changed it. It hasn't updated the cache.
Liar. Time is up and that's a victory for not late bit. That ended up very close. There was only about 9,000 points in that in the end. That was, you were really behind and nearly pulled it back. Another 10 seconds they might have done it. But there wasn't. Wow, I suck, says Kanina. I'm sorry to hear that. 206 plays 124 though. It's not a horrific lead.
No.
Oh my good lord. Full of bees. Make yourself known to us. That is full of bees game.
Twice.
Well, obviously, Rob, their score is massive. Mrs. Espras second, My Granny Rob third. Different names popping up on that.
Yeah.
Clearly appeals to a different sort of gamer. What does that do to the scores overall, please? G-Dog still in the lead, opening that lead up actually. Fake David Gray, 36 points behind. Then Metal, Gertie and My Granny Rob the rest of the top 5. Blimey. G-Dog Skyrim is coming your way unless the guys raise their game. That is very, very strong play.
Nice.
But we can easily mug G-Dog out of some points now with the second video game quiz, which isn't about video games. I don't like the title. I never have.
It's a quiz. It's a video game.
I'm still not comfortable with it. Still not comfortable with it. But nevertheless, we are going to do another quiz. Now, we did previous games. What I'm going to do in future weeks is I'm going to do games from last week's TV show and guests from tonight. So we'll talk about the games that were on last week's TV show, and then we'll have a little getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Fair enough.
Getting to like you, getting to know you like me. Da-da-da-ba-ba. Place your votes on whatever it is Rob's typed into the thing. I don't know what he's written. Steve or King Rob says goodbye, Mr. A. Can Steve sing? Yes or no? I can. I've been in musicals. You came to see me in a musical, didn't you, Rob?
Well, technically it was a musical.
I was very good in it. Time is up. The answer to the question was straight down the middle. What was the question?
Should Steve sing?
No or no. It's the first time I've seen you do that.
Yeah.
Caught you. The correct answer was no. 53 points at stake. That's made it very low points there, you see. So you've sort of mugged him out of an opportunity there, Rob.
Fair enough.
Disco Biscuits, Rob's mugged you. He's mugged you like an absolute proud. Oh, he's got double points for it. So apologise. My wife said, stop butching the king and I. I will do whatever I want. If I want to butch the king and I, Stu Roro, I'll butch it.
106 points at stake. That'll make it closer.
Yes. If not late bit win, it will make it bigger.
Yeah.
That's math.
Can't be helped.
You ready?
Yeah, let's
Good.
go.
So getting to know tonight's guests. It's tonight's guests. Goodbye, Mr. A. The first question is about the lovely Matt Ford. And the question is, Unspun with Matt Ford, his UK TV show, is currently in what series? 2, 3, 4 or 5? I know it's Maths, Gina J. I did that on purpose. I know what I'm doing. How many series has Matt Ford had of that so far? There's a series on at the moment. Watch it on Sunday nights. It's very good. Correct answer is 4. He's on his 4th series. That's more series than there's been of Go 8-Bit. And he started doing that show sometime after Go 8-Bit started. Yeah. But never mind.
Bodes well.
Yeah. Let's see how you got on. Oh, less than random chance. No one had a clue. No, I did not see it. You should genuinely watch it. Matt Ford is a lovely man. He is on tonight's Go 8-Bit, and his show is really good. So watch it. Question 2 is Jess Knappett, the other guest. She had a sitcom, a brilliant sitcom. But what was it called? Was it called Drifters, Drafters, Grafters, or Gritters? Drifters, Drafters, Grafters, or Gritters. That also had 4 series, I seem to remember. Paul Foxcroft had a small part in the first series.
Did he?
Top trivia. Correct answer, of course, was Drifters. If you've not watched it, watch it. It's all on all 4. You can watch it all on there. It's great. Let's see how many of you knew that.
A lot of them knew that. Wow.
Wow. All right. Good Lord. It's all on the YouTube somewhere. You can watch it on all 4. Here's a nick it. That's done Not Late bit of favour. 96. Hi, D. Tracy. 82. Stu Roro says, I hate the quiz. Well, the quiz hates you, Stu Roro. What are you going to do about it? Hang on, Mr. Fingers. Stop looking at YouTube. It's not going to be online. No matter how many times you refresh the bloody thing.
I want to see if it changes.
Well, it's not going to, is it?
Anyway.
Matt Ford worked for which political party? Conservative Party, the Labour Party, Click, Liberal Democrats, or the Green Party? Which of those political parties did Matt Ford work for? He worked for one of them, but which one? King Rob is still... He's mischief tonight, King Rob, isn't he? Correct answer was Labour. I think it was like was he an advisor, or I can't remember what his role was?
No idea. He dressed up as a chicken once, didn't he?
That's politics.
John Major didn't want to do an on-screen debate.
Because he was dressed as a chicken?
No, he got sent to...
Oh, he was the one who dressed as a chicken because he was a chicken for not joining in on the debate?
Yes.
That's Matt Ford. How many of you got that right, though? And that whistling is back, I think. What? Is there noise on the stream? Oh my God, look at that. That's a huge win for Not Late Bit. Makes you just unilaterally deciding to make it double points look a bit stupid, doesn't it, Rob? What does that do to the scores overall? Oh, that's a big lead. 1, 2, 5, plays 6, 1. Question 4. I love you, really. I'm only 2. I've had a long one. I know you have, darling. You're doing really well. The In-Betweeners movie in which Jess featured was released when? 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011.
Just decided it's not double points.
You've just decided it wasn't double. It's not double points anymore.
I pushed the wrong button.
Did you? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a mistake. Time is up. The correct answer was 2011. That is when it came out. But fun fact: Ian, who wrote The In-Betweeners, was the first person to ever look after me and Sam when we started writing comedy, and we met up with him when he was at Bark. And at the time, when we won the sitcom trials, in 2009 when he judged it, and we asked him if he'd give us a quote to say that we were good at writing comedy, and he didn't, on the basis that no one had heard of him or The In-Betweeners, so it was pointless doing it, because it was just before it broke through.
Yeah.
Never mind. 2011 was the correct answer. How many of you got that right? Let's find out. Ooh, Disco Biscuits pull it back, but not by enough. 163, 196. We've got one more question.
Yeah.
But it's looking bad for the Disco Biscuits, I'm afraid. Question 5 is...
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I think they're going to do well on this one. Let's let them answer that, and then we'll answer the next one.
I was really looking forward to this.
So was I.
If you don't get 100, I mean, it'll be amazing if you don't. That is ridiculous. he's stupid for doing that, but whoever got that wrong, Jesus Christ.
Well, it helped them. It helped Disco Biscuit.
Question 6 of 5. Who won the first ever Go 8-Bit TV show? Was it me and Susan Kalman? Or was it Sam and David James? Who won the first ever Go 8-Bit TV show? Tricky one. Who was it? Let's find out. Steve McNeil and Susan Cameron is the correct answer. Of course it is. I've never lost a game of Go 8-Bit. Let's see how many have got it right. We're looking for a really big blue win on this one. Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's high. It's very high, but it's higher for not late bit. What does that do to the scores? It's dreadful. Fine, 359. That is a victory for not late bit, but it wasn't double points, of course. It was an accident. So let's see how many points out of 150 you got individually.
Will anyone get 150?
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
6 out of 5 for Mr. A and Sir Big Yin. Well done to you. Italian, Big Bad Tom A, Call Me Bob, Metal, Misky Wright, PDT and Tracy B. A perfect 5 out of 6. What does that do to the scores overall? G-Dog still in the lead. Only by 12 points though. Metal snapping at your heels. Metal, Skyrim could be yours. Fake David Gray, Call Me Bob, Big Bad Tom A making up the rest of the top 5. An all red top 5 there.
Yep.
Blues a little bit behind. How are we doing for time? We're all right. We're all right. We've got time for another game, haven't we?
Yep.
All right. We're going to do one more game, and then if that goes quick, we might even play an extra one, but we'll see how we're getting on because we have to stop before 10.
Yeah.
Or I breach my contract with the production company and forfeit all rights and involvement in everything. So this will stop by 10 o'clock. The next game that we're going to play, it's Whack-A-Mole, isn't it? It's Whack-A-Mole. We're going to beam this game to your phone, and there will also be a grid of 9 buttons corresponding to the 9 holes. Hold your phone portrait. Go that way. All you've got to do, this is very important, hit the enemy team's moles. If you're on the blue team, hit the red moles. If you're on the red team, hit the blue moles. An enemy mole is worth 2 points. You'll lose 2 points if you get your own mole. Anyone can hit the grey ones, but they're only worth 1 point. Whichever team collectively kills the most animals will win. Just like in real life. But how many points are at stake? The last vote has to be, is this the most shambolic Wi-Fi wars ever? Is this the most shambolic Wi-Fi wars ever? I think it might be. In terms of online Wi-Fi wars, has there ever been a worse one?
Online ones, yeah.
Oh, well, with the caveat that this is online, is this the worst one we've ever done? Place your votes. Think, this is dreadful. Pick yes, if you think no, pick no. Both answers yes, says goodbye, Mr. A. Did you do that?
No.
No. Okay. Fair enough. Let's find out. Is this the worst one ever? Let's find out. Yes, say 69% of you. 31% say no. Steve hasn't got the ukulele out yet, so no. That's true. No, there's been worse, says Plebeian Rob. Nevertheless, there are 138 points at stake.
Which is enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I see the scoreboard?
Yeah, 138. Yeah, that's enough.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good job. We asked a question that skewed.
Yeah.
Hooray. Only one I've seen says me memely. Memely. I can't work out whether to make it me memely or it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's normally much slicker than this.
It's not normally much slicker than this.
Yeah, well, no, it is, because this has been very unslick, so by that.
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking.
Yeah, I know.
5%, Rob. You're doing great.
Here we go.
Let's do gaming. Hit the enemy moles. If you're on the blue team, hit the reds. If you're on the red team, hit the blues. Hey, look, the reason we got mugged was because of YouTube and Twitch changing all the code. Nothing we could have done about that. All of our stuff. Not all of your games have worked. Everything's worked. Nothing we've done's not worked. You're better than YouTube and Twitch, Rob. All hail King Rob. All hail King Rob. In fact, it's in the chat of the week. I'm saying it there. Look at that. 69 lol, says Yorkshire Chris in Twitch. Yeah, sorry, I breezed over that. I shouldn't have let that slide. 38 seconds left, and it is neck and neck. It's 850 points apiece. It's incredibly close. Disco Biscuits, you're in with a shot here. They're in the lead. 30 seconds left, and the Disco Biscuits are in the lead. What?
Don't say that. It will put them off.
It has. They're behind now. 1350 for the Reds, 1330 for the Blues. 20 seconds left, and the Reds now have about a 150-point lead. But the moles do sort of swap forwards and backs between the two teams.
Yeah, not that much.
We could have well, you say that, but we've got 10 seconds left, and no, you're right. 2,000 points to the Reds, 1,750 at the Blues. It was never really the Disco Biscuits night, in fairness. So there's no huge surprise there. 2 seconds left. They're closing the gap, but not by enough. That is a victory for Not Late Bit. Let's see what it does for the scores. I think we know what it does for the scores. Oof.
Ouch.
I repeat that. But of course, what we really want to know is who's got their hands on that £4.99 copy of Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
It's the end of show chart. Good luck, everybody. GG's for all of these people. They've done very, very well. Top 10. In at 10, it's Mega Spoon with 519. Well done, Captain, my Captain. Number 9, it's Iron Nut, a non-move with 528. Bad luck, Iron Nut. I didn't need to bin him down in the end. He was just rubbish at games this week. Great. Call Me Bob down 4. Ouch. Down to 8 with 546 points. Number 7, down 2 places. It's Big Bad Tom A with 547. Number 6. Nice selfie, by the way. Bukirky up 2 places with 552. Top 5 now. It's My Grainy Rob with a lovely Darth Vader selfie. Top 4. It's M's up 5 places. Did it when it counted. That's 566 points. Top 3 now. Fake David Gray, a non-mover with 584. Number 2, just missing out. It's Metal. So I think we know who's at number 1. It is, of course, G-Dog. 628 points. Ems is pointing out that she beat Simon. Yes, you did, Ems. There'll be arguments at home tonight. 628 points. So G-Dog, you will win a copy of Skyrim that you can take away with you. But we're not quite done. A reminder that we'd love to have all your lovely money. So please, if you've enjoyed this, go to streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK and convince me and Rob we shouldn't have just stayed at home tonight rather than do whatever that was.
Yeah.
Again, the Video Game Show, 17th of April at the Phoenix in London. If you'd like to come to that with Ellie Gibson and Sam Hatfield, that's all happening. We're going to be reformed to your phones now. It's probably already there. If you'd like to give us your email address, you can. You don't have to, but if you'd like to give us your email address, and then after the show, we'll send you a transcript, your scores out of 100 or 150. So you can compare your scores with each other and week to week. Also, we'll attach a certificate with your name, the team's name, all the details about tonight's show. There's a little bit of a souvenir. You were there at the one where it nearly killed us.
Yeah.
But never mind. That is the show, but we've got time. Would you like to play one more game?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. We can do it. Yeah, we're right. Is that the real time?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to let you all do a vote of which game you'd like to play. We're going to play one more game. We're going to have to do it quickly. And then we're all going to go and watch Go 8-Bit on the telly. Well, I'm not. I'm going to get the phone. But you can watch it. I was there when it happened. You've got 4 options, and they are Flappy Birds, Game & Watch, Pac-Man or Snake. Pick which one of those games you'd like to play, and then we'll let you play it before we go and watch Go 8-Bit. Or Hell King Rom. Yeah. Time is up. You have all voted for Pac-Man.
Of course, it's
very
Pac-Man.
good.
It's
very, very
always
good.
Pac-Man when we give them.
Well, Pac-Man's great. This is Pac-Man. Let me explain how it works. You swipe up, down, left and right to move. Eat the pellets to get points. If you pick up the power pellets, you can then eat the ghosts. You know how Pac-Man works. You're watching a video game thing on the internet. Play Pac-Man. That's the game. You need to find out how many points you're at stake. We just need to beam it to your devices. Here comes Pac-Man. And at this point, genuinely, given the nightmare we had with YouTube and Twitch just before we went live at the very last minute, the fact that this is working and we can just go, oh, before you go, do you want to all just play Pac-Man? Just beam that at you through the sky. What's that? Steve Eberl just donated 10 quid. Sort it out. Here's your budget. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. That's very, very kind. Well, let's do a gaming, Rob. Here's a Pac-Man. And they're off. Let's see if the Disco Biscuits can actually win a game just to finish things off. Because you've had a nightmare all night. We're going to try to stream some players. I can't. That's Mrs. S. Braz currently watching your gameplay. Disco Biscuits in the lead. They overtook. They are in the lead. 45 seconds left. It's 28,000 plays 28,000, but Disco Biscuits maybe 2,000 in the lead as I said it. Closing the gap now though, not late bit, about to overtake. There they go. Oh. Still neck and neck though. 32 seconds left and there is nothing in that. They're both at 52,000, 55,000, 58,000. Disco Biscuits overtaking there, but there's nothing in it. Oh my good God. Come on, the Disco Biscuits. Let's get some dignity back in the room before we all go our separate ways. 18 seconds left. Not late bits. 74,000 Disco Biscuits. 74,000, but behind. But as I said, that they've overtaken. It's so close. I'm so excited. I've never felt so alive. 8 seconds left. I honestly can't call it. Not late bit are in the lead at the moment though. 87,000 to them. Disco Biscuits slowing down. They sprinted off the line, but they went too fast. No stamina. That is a victory for not late bit. There you go. Shame on you. Let's check in with individual scores just so that everybody can see how they got on.
I don't think we get them because
we can't do those, so you can't have them.
But I'm pretty sure no, we don't. We get whack-a-mole score.
Then we won't look at that one.
No, yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else that you'd like to say, Rob?
Sorry, everyone.
You don't have to be sorry.
We'll fix it next week.
All of your stuff worked. It's not our fault if Twitch changed the bloody code that you need to embed chat, or if YouTube decides that a green icon means offline now.
Yeah.
Despite the fact it's clearly broadcasting to it. We'll look into that and it'll be fixed by next time.
Yeah.
The one thing I would ask of all of you watching this very, very quickly is tonight when the TV show's on, about halfway through, keep an eye on my Twitter. I'll be tweeting about this at about 10:30. So if you could retweet this when the tweet goes out later and spread the word, we'd love more people to come back at 9 o'clock next week to watch the show.
When everything should work.
We'll make sure it's working. We'll do some tests and whatnot. But please spread the word. Let's get people here next week. Thank you for watching. We've got to say goodbye because the TV show is going to run in 5 minutes, and you all want to whack the kettle on and have a wee. So I ran that to exactly 55 minutes, like I said I would.
Nice.
I love me. I'll see you all soon. We love
See you.
I love you,
Bye,
Rob. Well done.
everyone. Bye. Everyone. Bye.
Good game.